Hello everyone, I'm Jayanti from Nepal. Right now I'm in Korea. So while staying in Korea, I came to know about the different type of visas in Korea. So today I'm gonna introduce you one of my friend and he is in F4 visa. So we will get lots of information about this visa. So if you want to know more about the visa in Korea and want to know more about the life in Korea, then subscribe my channel. Now let's welcome our friend Max.
Hello, my name is Max and I'm from UK. So now I'm living in Korea and I'm F4 visa holder.
I have prepared some question for you. Are you ready to answer it?
Yes.
The first question is, can you tell me what is F4 visa?
So F4 visa is about overseas Koreans, like those Koreans who was born abroad. So as this Korean, they have Korean blood, but they born in the other countries.
Okay, what kind of documents you needed to apply for F4 visa?
So in my case, I used to apply my visa in Korean embassy in UK. So at that time, I just need only passport and family registration certificate, and that's it. So people actually have to pay some fee for that. So and they can get like within 2 weeks this visa on their passport.
You have to renew your ID card every year or it is for a long term?
So actually what I want to tell you is the F4 holders, when they came here for the first time, so they'll get like 2 years ID card extension, and after that they can stay here as long as they can. So it means like they just need to extend their visa every 3 years, and that's it. I would like to say it's unlimited visa.
Okay, then what kind of documents you needed to extend your ID card?
So in my case, there's only passport and ID. So it's so easy for us. So and you can even extend your ID cards by website. I mean online. No need to visit this kind of immigration or something like that.
Oh, so good for F4 visa. Is it possible for you to get Korean citizenship directly from the F4 visa?
I think no, because F4 visa holders, first of all, they have to apply for F5 visa, which is permanent residence in Korea. So and from that case, they can go directly to Korean citizen.
And is it tough or easy for you to get F5 visa? Because I heard for F5 visa, you should be fluent in Korean. So is it true?
So actually no. Maybe for the others visa is, I think some cases different, but in my case, so I just need to show them like my income for the last year. So it should be same like as Koreans. Like I should pay tax and everything like should be the same like as Korean. So and next year I can apply for F5. So it's fine, yeah.
Oh, that means you are so lucky. Thank you so much, Max, for sharing us information about the F4 visa. So now let's move to the another topic. It's about your life in Korea.
Okay, so what do you want to know about my life in Korea?
Actually, it's not your personal life, but we just want to know about the general things in Korea. Like we want to know about the Korea and its income, expenses, like this.
So you mean what's the difference between like UK life and Korean life?
Yes, absolutely right.
I would like to say in any country there is some good things and bad things as well. So in case of Korea, it's also like everyone want to come here to Korea. Everyone want to join Korea because so young girls, they love K-pop stars, K-pop idols, so become so much famous in all around the world. So but they don't know the other side of Korea. So it's, I don't know, like, so just people have to come here and like know about it.
Or you came Korea or you visit Korea because of this K-pop idol?
Of course, no. That was so stupid. No, in my case, I just came to Korea because my parents just won't let me go alone to here. So that's why I'm living alone in Korea almost for 5 years.
Oh wow, it's already 5 years and you are not missing your parents
So
in UK?
no, obviously I just went to UK last year, I think, when Corona was not like so much, and I'm studying here, so and I'm enjoying my life, so everything is good.
Oh, are you fine in Korea, right?
So absolutely not. I miss UK, so I want to go back home.
Okay. It's little bit personal, so I just want to know about the income and expenses in Korea because Korea is so expensive city, right?
Actually, yes, but I'm student, so I don't have any income. Just my parents help me only, so just to send me money. But I can tell you about like, what's that about salaries in Korea, like how like normal people can survive here and live. So in my case, I think the good and normal like salary in here is about 3 million Korean won. I think that.
Oh, okay. Then as a student, how much expenses is enough for you to live a decent life in Korea? Like as a student, you have to pay fees, you have to pay insurance, right? And electricity bill, rent, like this. How much money is enough?
So in my case, 2.5 2,500,000 is enough for me because I'm not living in dormitory. Yes.
Oh my god, monthly you are spending 2.5 million only for your daily lives.
Not every month. I mean, so it's enough for me. Maybe in some good month I used to spend like 3 million. In some bad month I used to spend like 2 million, like this. It depends. But 2.5 is so good for me.
Okay, thank you so much for this answer. Now can you tell me the good side of Korea and the dark side of Korea?
So the good things what I like in Korea when I came for the first time here is food in Korea is the first one. One is my favorite things in Korea is the food. The second one is like travel because there is. Do you know as I think you don't know guys, but I think it's number one transportation in Korea. I'm talking about bus and metropolitan and everything is going well. So I'm proud so much of Korea. So about this thing. And the bad things in my case, so there is not good water.
I hear water, right?
And air is not good in here. So every time Koreans used to wear some mask, even when Corona was not here, so Koreans usually wear masks because of China and everything. So this is bad thing also.
Maybe because of lots of industrialization, right?
So I think so.
Lots of industries.
Yes, I think so.
And have you ever faced any kind of discrimination being foreigner in Korea? Because I heard there are lots of discrimination, so I just want to listen from you.
So I want to agree with you on this kind of questions, but what I want to tell you, Koreans actually, most of the Koreans, they don't like foreigners. So I know maybe, but this is true because for the first time when I came to Korea, of course I didn't know how to speak Korean properly, right? So I used to speak in English only. So in taxis and in some stores, the Koreans like got angry because I don't speak Korean, and I asked him like, what's your problem? Like, why? And he said like, because you should speak in Korean. Because you came to Korea, you should speak in Korean.
Most important, Korean is most important.
Because in their mind, they just stuck on this point, like they want foreigners to speak in Korean.
It's somehow good also, right? They are giving priority to their own language and own culture.
Yes.
Now let's talk about the corona cases, right? All over the world, corona is increasing every day. Even in Korea also it's increasing. So do you think Korean government is able to control corona cases in Korea?
So I think so, because in my opinion, I actually love Korea so much because Koreans, everywhere Koreans are following the rules from the government. So, like for example, so they have to wear some mask, right? They wear face mask because of corona. So everyone in taxi, in stores, in subway, bus, everywhere. So Koreans do that. So I mean, they very because if they will not do, they'll get some penalty for that. So but it's safe for us, for everyone. Like if people will wear masks. So in this case, yeah, everywhere, like in stores, in some coffee shops, in some restaurant. So when you enter, there is some QR code which every Koreans have. So they just put QR code and that's it. Because it's like, for example, if later on they'll find out like there was some corona's person, so they'll get so easily like SMS or something like that.
Oh, yeah, it's really good actually, this QR code, right? So now how this corona affected your life, your personal life?
But actually it's too much.
Can you explain?
Because I'm student here, right? I'm so young. And before corona comes to Korea, I used to go to Itaewon, Hongdae. Do you know this kind of districts?
Yeah, I went to the Hongdae.
Hongdae,
So
yeah.
many times.
Yeah, the one of my favorite is Itaewon because there's so much clubs. So I love everything in Itaewon and Gangnam also because every Friday and Saturday I had to spend my time in there. So I have a lot of friends. So that was good time actually. But nowadays because of this pandemic, so people cannot go there. But maybe now, today is April 2021, right?
Yeah, 21 April.
So maybe nowadays it's become a little bit like softy. So I mean people can go there and join all bars and clubs until 10. So but still it's not enough for me.
You are not scared to go because pandemic is increasing, still it's increasing, right? So you are not scared to go club even if it open?
I don't think so. I'm scared because if Koreans will go there, so everywhere they have to put some QR code or something like that. So I think it's so safe for us in Korea.
Okay, now this is a rapid question. It's only 3 questions, not much, okay? And it's about the Korea things. So you have to choose one. You have to give one answer, okay?
Okay.
Okay. In your vacation, where you want to go? Which city? Jeju-do or Busan?
So I think Busan. I love Busan so much.
Okay. Then, in case of Korean food, which food you like the most? Samgyeopsal or bibimbap?
Of course, it's samgyeopsal.
The next question is, if you ever get time to visit any other country except this Korea,
So I would like to visit China. It's
but
not Taiwan. I mean China.
I didn't give you any option. I'm giving you only 2 options,
Okay.
so you have to choose. Okay.
Okay. So sorry.
Now I would like to give it 2 countries. It's India or Pakistan.
So I have no choice actually. So everything is fine.
It's a rapid question. So you have to choose anyone.
India.
Okay, that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much also for having me, guys.
Everyone for watching this video until the end. Hope it helps you a lot. And please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon below. And thank you our first guest Max,
Thank you so much also. Thanks for having me, guys, today.
and follow him on Instagram.
My Instagram.